Hello gamers, this is D&H, and as you can see on this sign, youtube.com/D&HGamer, hopefully you're watching that on this channel, and my Minecraft name is D&H, and I'm doing something a little different today, in creative mode, and I built a replica of the Clue Mansion. If you've ever seen the movie Clue, 1985, starring Tim Curry, Christopher Lloyd, Martin Mull, all kinds of people, I built a replica of the mansion, and this is my entry into BDoubleO's Build Inc. Competition. So let me just show you around a little bit and tell you that this is the study. If you've seen the movie, it's kind of based on the board game, so it has similar rooms. There's the study. Over here is the library. Fireplace, enchanting book. Not really part of the movie, but you know, nice addition to a library. Over here is the billiard room. Red walls. So to tell you a little bit about what I did, I took inspiration from the movie. This is the conservatory. And in the movie, I tried to make this the layout match from the movie. This is the hall. And however, in Minecraft, this is the bathroom. Nice toilet. And here's the kitchen. In Minecraft, stuff doesn't look good if it's to scale necessarily, so I built it up a little bit in here. Through the kitchen is to the dining room. So the movie was the start of the inspiration, and then I made something that tried to be impressive. This is the lounge. We have the chandeliers. One of these fell in the movie. Up here we have 2 bedrooms. I'm going to try to make this quick too. I know that up here is like an attic storage space. I know that there have been a lot of entries in BDoubleO's contest, but I thought it looked fun to build something. I didn't have a ton of time to build, but I thought I would give this an entry. One of the things that the Clue house had was secret passages, and so I tried to use a little fun to do that too. One was from the lounge. And there's the lounge. I do have some amount of redstone knowledge. I wouldn't say I'm a redstone expert. I'm not going to build like computers or displays or anything, but you know, secret passages are cool. So I will try to make this pretty short though, and quick, because I know you guys for the contest specifically are reviewing a lot of entries. Good luck reviewing those. I've seen some of them, and man, there's some great stuff out there. Good luck to everybody who's entering. You know, seems like it's fun. So this comes out at the conservatory. And that closes up. And then the other secret passage was from the kitchen into the study. And the kitchen one was inside the refrigerator. This is sort of a refrigerator. And it goes open. And, ooh, I messed it up there. That's what being in creative mode does to you. You're like one swing and bam. But anyway, this is the other secret passage. Leads out into the study. And there we have it, right behind the painting. So if you go in behind the painting, that's what happens. I think the only other room that I haven't shown you is the cellar, and there was a cellar in this, so let me quickly show you. So yep, I just tried to, like I said, I tried to copy the layout of the movie, tried to make it look somewhat impressive. I don't like using texture packs. You know, I like to try to make stuff look good on the default texture pack. And I just created a random world, and I colored all there was sand there. That's why there's cactuses. I just did a replace in MC Edit with grass, and then made a big pad to build this on. But anyway, because I wanted kind of a hill though out there. So anyway, I tried. I could have used a texture pack to make it look a little better, but if it's going to be on a server that we're going to be building, everybody's going to have different looks and stuff, so I like building just with the normal texture packs. And this took me about 8 hours or so, about a day, I guess. Wish I had a little bit more time to build, but don't we all? So this is my entry though, once again, in BDoubleO's Build Inc. competition. Good luck to everybody who's entered, and I hope you guys have a good time deciding, and I hope everybody watching has a good time and has a good evening, day, and night.